Hi, my name is Dennis Danilov. Let me tell a little bit about myself. Um, since I was a kid, I've always wanted to be an actor. My mom and dad always used to take me to different acting classes since I was maybe like 3 or 4 years old. And then at school, I always used to take part in different plays and poem reading contests. And then when I was a high school graduate, I suddenly won the Russian President's Award in Culture for reading a prose, to my surprise. And then I thought, hey, maybe this childhood dream of mine is not that crazy. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. But then, due to some family problems, I had to go to study economics. And after I graduated that and worked at my father's company as a marketing director, I figured that this doesn't make me feel happy. This is not what I'm supposed to do. So I went to try my best to famous Russian acting universities in Moscow. And suddenly, to my surprise, it was a success again. I've studied at the State Russian University of Cinematography, but it only lasted for half a year. I left because I couldn't find a family there. Though we were told that we were a family, we actually weren't. Everyone was too busy competing with each other and making it hard to study for each other that I thought that this is not the place where I want to be. And so I left. But I never gave up on my dream. Um, your academy has been a dream of mine since school times, and I've heard about it a lot, and I've read about it a lot. And after all the experience I've had, I strongly believe that your academy is the place where I can find friends, family, and just be myself. Thank you. William Shakespeare, Macbeth. Is this a dagger which I see before me? Is this a dagger which I see before me? Handle toward my hand. Come, let me clutch thee. I have thee not, and yet I see this still. Art thou not fatal vision, sensible to feeling as to sight? Or art thou but a dagger of the mind? False creation proceeding from the heat oppressed brain? Thou marshall'st me the way that I was going, and such an instrument I was to use. Mine eyes have made the fools of the other senses, or else worth all the rest. I see this still. There is no such thing. It is the bloody business that informs thus to mine eyes. Now over the one half world nature seems dead, and wicked dreams abuse the curtained sleep. Witchcraft celebrates, and withered murder moves like a ghost. While as I threat, he lives. Words to the heat of deeds to cold breath gives. Anton Chekhov, The Cherry Orchard, Lopatkin. I bought it. I bought it. One moment, if you would, ladies and gentlemen. My head's going round and round. I can't speak. So now, the cherry orchard is mine. Mine! Great God in heaven, the cherry orchard's mine! Drunk, I'm out of my mind. Tell me it's all an illusion. Don't laugh at me. If my father and my grandfather would rise from the graves and see it all happening, they could see me. They're Yermalai. They're beaten half-literal Yermalai who ran barefoot in winter. If they could see the same Yermalai buying the estate, the most beautiful thing in the entire world, I have bought the estate where my father and my grandfather were slaves, where they weren't even allowed into the kitchens. I'm asleep. It's all just inside my head. A figment of the imagination. Hey, you in the band, play away. I want to hear you. Everyone come and watch your Malalapakin set about the cherry orchard with his ex. We'll build wicken houses. And our grandchildren and our great grandchildren will see you live here. Music! Let's hear the band play. Have everything the way I want it. Here comes the new landlord, the owner of the cherry orchard.